What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Flash video. So if you're new to the channel, please consider leaving a like and a subscribe down below if you did enjoy the video. It'd be super appreciated, and I appreciate all the support that you give this channel, even though it's dying. Yeah, oh well. But let's talk about Cicada, a very curious villain here in the Flash, because, well, it's just a normal dude who has a sick daughter. Oh, and he has a meta-human tech knife that allows him to steal meta powers. You know, the usual. So, of course, this version of Cicada is different. It's not the David Hirsch that we know from the comics, and that due to Nora Allen's meddling, we have got a different version of the one that has been in, well, the future, I guess? Is that how it works? Is this how Channel Travel works? Was that high-pitched? I'm going to stop. But what we've got here is a Cicada which they have no idea about how to really destroy. And, well, doesn't that make him very dangerous? The fact is that he was someone who he dispatched or didn't dispatch. And, well, now they have no idea how to actually get rid of Cicada, aka the dude from American Pie. Now, what's really interesting here is that he has difficulty breathing, which is what Sherlock Holmes, which I hate Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Wells, or whatever you want to call him, the awful character. Just Tom Cavanagh, you're better than this. You're better. Why? Just why? It's awful. But I'm not going to turn this into a rant. We're talking about Cicada. And the fact that he breathes like a cicada, because he has had some damage, and as we saw, he had a weird sort of wound here, right here. Now, of course, this is a character who hates metahumans, who is done. He is up to here with metahumans. Now, what would actually give him this irrational hatred of the metahumans? Well, this is definitely going to stem from where Nora Allen messed up and created an alternate version of Cicada. Well, that is the old satellite punch. The one, yeah, she did it, and she saved Central City. But what we've got here is a change in the timeline. This then created shrapnel that damaged our Cicada and gave him that weird sort of meta damage. And of course, the dark matter with the satellite and the Enlightenment is a huge thing. This event essentially created Cicada's hatred of metahumans. Just the sheer fact that, well, we had the Thinker, we had the Flash, and we had XS, Nora Allen, all involved with this. And if there was none of that, well, then he wouldn't have his problem. And I would deduce as well, his daughter has been a byproduct of this as well. The damage that's been done to her is a byproduct, I would presume, as well. Now, of course, the dagger is a huge thing, but it's not really a dagger, is it? It's simply a lightning bolt thing, which is just playing homage to our friend David Hirsch in the comics. Now, this is what he used to kind of take away the speed force and take away the life force of Barry Allen in the comics, and he used this dagger to take away life force and use it for his followers and also to resurrect his wife. But this one here, he's something different. This dagger is one of almost definitely some debris from the satellite at the end of last season. So this satellite fell, this debris hit him right there, and then this is what gave him somewhat pseudo superpowers, because, well, the dagger allows him to feed off the energy of metahumans, take away that metahuman power due to, you know, it's metatech, which is just going to be an awful storyline. We got to accept that right now. But what this is doing, and what I think he is going after metahumans, is his irrational hatred of metahumans, cross XS his need to feed on metahuman powers, because as you could see, his actual scar is getting worse. So what he's doing is he's using this as his sort of medicine to fix himself, and using this to stop the scar from getting, and the wound from getting even worse. This then has some basis with the comics, with David Hershey used and stole this energy to, you know, live forever and have a very long life. So what we could deduce here is the fact that, well, he's using this debris to actually extend his life and look after his daughter. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think that these are the motivations for Cicada? I almost definitely think they 100% are. And I'd be interested to hear what you think down below. If you want more Arrowverse videos, let me know. Hit that like button, because I do a lot more Avengers videos, because, well, they do better. And I need views. I've got to keep the lights on somehow. And they've turned off. But if you want them to stay on, then please do hit a like and a subscribe, and also share the video with your friends. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.